Yeah, in a broken thermal here, trying to get up. George is trying to follow me, he's a little bit lower. He's gonna have to sink before my thermal, it's not gonna be easy. George, he has a thermal, so I have to watch him. Because I'm not really in a thermal here. I'm just boating around, he has something. So let's go over there. Should work. There you go. Come on, come on. You got it. Come on, give it to me. It's probably a bubble coming up. Yeah, it's coming. Here it is. So going up with George here. Good job, George. Took it from the road. Yeah, almost 3,000 feet with George. You can see the fish hatcheries at the other side. Martinsburg. We have the antenna here. George is just above antenna. I think he missed this bubble over here. But he will get up. He's a smart pilot. Yeah, we're crossing over to the other side. Hope to get some thermals here. I'm in the thermal, but it's difficult to know where the core is. It's like the waves. So I'm not on the core, I'm next to it somehow. Let's make some big turns and see where it is. Some good clouds in the fields, that's good, that's positive. Yeah, somewhat lucky here. Got a nice thermal. Weak, but it's dragging me up. Woo, where's the core? Yeah, we have a north wind and the wind is blowing down the ridge. So I just have to get thermals that come off and hope to fly all the way to the end. We'll see. Yeah, we have an eagle showing the thermal, but I'm falling out. Where is it? It's right in front of us. Here it is. Stay in it. Come on. Yeah. I got it. It's got the oven inversion. It's going a little bit faster, but not so fast. Yeah, I popped just through the inversion. And it's going much higher now. I'm at 4,000 feet almost. Wondering how high it's gonna go. Tethering out now. Yeah, I'm in the back of whitetail. You can see the top of the slope over there. Now I'm gonna just go to the south. I'm not gonna go downwind here. Because down below it's north and then I'm gonna get in that valley. It's gonna be really tricky. Yeah, on top of the mountain you see a meadow. That's an AT&T bunker of wild. They have some kind of operations over there that's very secret or redundant. Yeah, so we're flying here to I-70. Going into valley is going to be super tricky. Closer view to the tower here. It's I don't know what tower it is, but over there you have the AT&T vault. And I need a thermal here, so I'm going to switch off the camera and concentrate. It's tricky. Now we have to take a decision. What I will do is I go downwind and I hope to catch something here from this ridge. Because I saw a bird going up earlier. Yeah, we crossed almost to I-70 and we have a thermal here. God, thanks, really nice. There's a tower, I'm a little bit lower. But this is good, this is gonna go up. You see the trees coloring a little bit high up. The red ones, really nice. Yeah, that valley next to me is releasing because there's a cloud. I think I have to go a little bit more to the cloud and I will go up. Let's go. There you go. It's not gonna work. Okay, that's a bad move. Okay, go back for where we come from. And then we go. Bad move. No worries, we will fix it. Yeah, trying to correct my error, going to the crowd that stopped working. I'm above this cultivated area and I have a thermal. It's not going ballistic, but it's going up. Nice view on the river. I have 3 bands, but I need the thermal instead of 3 bands. Yeah, this area hopefully is gonna give something. Yeah, wish me luck. Yeah, we're above I-70. Clear Springs. We have a bird going up there as well. Wondering if I should go over there. Going up really good. But I'm also going up, so I'm gonna stay for the moment. I'm gonna go to that place. Yeah, fantastic view on the Shenandoah River over here. Really cool. It's really nice. Well, it might be the Potomac. It's not the Shenandoah River. I made a mistake. It's the Potomac. Where is the thermal? Where is it? Woohoo! Must be here somewhere. Yeah, we're playing on here. It's getting closer. Yeah, right above the Potomac here. It's a nice view. And we're like in the lift line here. And you see the sun and the Potomac. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's a nice area here next to the river. I got a thermal, but I fell out. Where is it? Where is the wind? Is it downwind? It's a little bit upwind. It's right over here. Yeah, there's a lot of contrast here. There's like cold water from the river, and then the sun beats the ground next to the river and it heats up. Then you have cold and warm air next to each other. Yeah, and that's a fight, man. The warm air wants to go up. So that's what I feel now. Getting close to 801 here. Yeah, so we're gonna go land here. Opa! I have to go against the wind. So we're gonna turn here. Hoppa! No cables. Uh-oh! Wow! That was a hard landing.
Let's have a closer look at the flight I did here. So it was from Martinsburg to Pulpit, over the ridge in the back of the Pulpit, back of Whitetail, then crossing next to Clear Springs I-70, crossing over the Potomac, and then joining the Potomac again and landing actually in Martinsburg. You can see at the altitude, I never went over 5,000 feet, so it wasn't such a high flight. We're gonna switch to the satellite box. Gives us a better view of the terrain. So let's go to the beginning. So there was definitely a north-northwest wind. And what I did when I launched was I tried to take the thermal at the right side, because it's clear cut here from the power line. Yeah, it always works a little bit. So I tried to get up, and then eventually I got up, and then I just followed the ridge and dolphin fly a little bit, tried to fly out a little bit, gets the thermal near the road. That's a good trigger always. This is already the next gas blind cut, the antenna. Trying to do the same here. And that's also where I lost George here, unfortunately. So, and here I have still that northwest wind, and I decide to not fly this ridge, the first one, because it kind of dead ends, so that's not a good place to be, but to jump to the next ridge. And that ridge I actually don't fly so high. There's also an inversion, but get thermals on a regular basis. So eventually I fly all the way to the end, and that's in the back of Whitetail. Whitetail is right over here. Get some more thermals here, and I knew this was going to be a good thermal. Let's see how high we are here. Oh, it's not showing up. Whatever. So you have here a cut for a power line, and then you have the valley is like a knick, so I know it's going up. So, and it went up. This is the famous AT&T site. It was a former government site with a bunker and all that. And there's a tower somewhere. I think it's right over here, just right over it. The tower has something to do with that same site. We don't know all the secrets, but anyway. So I fly over the tower, and then do some stupidity here. I actually kind of flew back to go to a cloud, but it didn't work out. That was stupid. So never fly back, don't do that. Just keep on going. Got back up here in the valley because there was a lot of contrast. You see there's a cultivation here, so the area works really well with thermal base and collector, I mean. Then I go downwind, fly over I-70 to the river, find some thermals over here, and flying a little bit out, not straight down, because then I go to Martinsburg airspace. And here, my best thermal was probably going straight here, and I would have found something over here, but there's no bridges nearby, and it was like, if I don't make it, it's a long ways back, and I don't want to be on the wrong side of the road. I didn't know if somebody was chasing me, so I opened up a little bit, but unfortunately that didn't work. So probably the thermal was here or here, and I was in between, whatever. And but to my surprise, when I landed here, and it's actually a ULM strip here, a landing field, George, he was chasing me, so he picked me up. Thank you for that, George. So lesson learned, with a north wind, you can just dolphin fly the ridge here all the way to the end. It's pretty cool.